Ready?
Ready.
Sweeney Todd. It was a story that kept coming back. It was kind of like an urban myth.
One of those things that everybody thinks they've heard of. They know the story of Sweeney Todd.
There's lots of conflicting stories about the origins of the character. There was talk it was based on a real story. And as these things happen, you're not quite sure if it's real or not.
Coming. Nothing to be afraid of, love.
Sweeney Todd was invented in the 1840s as what they call a penny dreadful, the kind of thing that Dickens did where each week for a penny you'd get the next installment of the story. Different people did different versions of it over the century. And then in the early 1970s, a young actor and playwright named Christopher Bond inserted into this story elements of the Count of Monte Cristo and of the Revengers tragedy, so that for the very first time, Sweeney was motivated instead of just being a kind of villain, which he had been for 100 years.
Mr. Todd.
I saw this play, and I thought it would really be fun to scare an audience and see if you could do it while people are singing.
All right! You, sir! No one's in the chair. Come on, come on! Sweeney's waiting. I want you, bleeders.
Angela Lansbury and Len Cariou played Mrs. Lovett and Sweeney in the original Broadway production.
Went all over the world. It won every Tony.
I just didn't know musicals could do that.
It's extraordinary that Sondheim was able to build on something that really has such tawdry beginnings, something that's just so profound.
It's a story about revenge, and it's about how revenge eats itself up.
Herbs the tea. Surely one's enough for today.
The only reason he came back was to eliminate the people who had done him wrong, and at that point, everyone's bad. Everyone.
In that sense, it's a tragedy, a classic tradition of somebody who goes out for revenge and ends up destroying himself.
It's Stephen Sondheim's Sweeney Todd, but now you get Tim Burton into the mix. It's a whole other animal.
The tone is the same, but this is the de-Broadwayized, taking Broadway out of this.
It's not for people who love the stage version and want to just keep that forever recorded. It's completely reinvented.
Truly impressive. Really impressive.
How about a shave?